Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Lobotomy Corporation. In the last episode, we survived both days 3 and 4. It didn't turn out to be too tough. We got our first tool abnormality. I didn't realize they came in tool forms. An object we could interact with, rather than a creature that we needed to study. And someone died to it. In fact, I only used it once, and the person who used it died. So, let's go ahead and get to the deployment screen. We'll do a summary, we'll get people equipped, and then we'll be good to go. We'll hire some new people as well. So if you don't care about the summary, or me reading any of the lore from the creatures that... Well, actually, I'm going to read about the lore of the creatures at the end of the video, rather than the beginning of it. So, you know what? I don't think we'll need a skip link. I don't think we're going to talk too long, not at this point in the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and cover all the abnormalities that we've been managing so far. So we have 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds, a very easily managed abnormality. In fact, none of our abnormalities will escape, and it sounds like none of them are very dangerous, as long as we don't send anyone in to use this tool, and we be careful after we send someone in to work with the fairies. 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds is damages our sanity, not our life, and is really good at attachment work. We can generate a high level of PE boxes, or positive entrophilic, whatever it's called, boxes when we send someone in here to work with temperance. And so, sorry, is that right? Yeah, that's right. And so, yeah, we'll be probably doing this throughout the entirety of the game. Newbies will be coming in here to do attachment work with 1 sins and hundreds of good deeds. Also, it's helpful to have a abnormality who works with low-level people's insight in a positive way, with a high chance of success. We have the Fairy Festival, and they actually work really well with instinct, and also high attachment work, in case we want to send someone over here to do this as well. I suppose if we ever are on a time limit to try to get the day done quickly, knowing that we can send low-level people in to do these works on several different abnormalities will prove very handy. In any case, we learned yesterday that, or in the last video, sorry, that this fairy festival, well, you don't want to send someone who has the fairy's care affecting them to work with any other abnormality until they leave them alone. The fairy's care looks like it heals the person slowly over time, but eventually the fairies will leave them alone. We've also learned that the fairies are doing that not because they like the person, necessarily, but because they are preserving their food source for the future, and that they will devour anyone who walks into another abnormality, thinking that the food source will be killed by that creature. We have an open can of well cheers here, which I tend to call just grape soda, or fish soda, or ocean soda in my notes. And it's pretty easy. It doesn't escape. We haven't yet had a bad outcome range yet with it. And it sounds like we probably don't want to open a can of well cheers if the drink provided, if the work was bad. It occurs to me that I've seen my people actually always go and drink the soda after they're done on a good or normal range. I think what we probably need to do is watch when someone gets close, and if it looks like a bad reaction when they're done with that work, maybe we can select that person and send them out of this containment center to some other place to stop them from drinking that soda. What I really like about the well cheers is the insight work, which is super high. I was sending people in here to do, well, super high. It's good for all levels of, all virtue levels of our employees. I should start using all the terminology the game uses. Insight work is also high here too, so that's really nice. I like this one. And as with the other ones, they don't escape. They also give us guns, so we have 2 guns equipped on people currently. That's pretty interesting that we didn't start with any guns to begin with. I would have thought guns would have been really handy in dealing with any escaped abnormalities, but we didn't start with any of them. And lastly, we got We Can Change Anything yesterday, or sorry, in the last video. So it's a channeled use abnormality. And so we learned that in the case of this abnormality, someone's got to stay... We can't stop the use once it starts. I get the impression some tools you can do that with, but not this one. It's an Iron Maiden, and when you put someone in it, it begins to generate PE boxes, with more PE boxes generated, I think, every time that someone is damaged inside this tool. There is, however, no way to get the person out of this tool once they're in it. They're going to die. At least that seemed to be the case when I said poor Julian in there. I was hoping that I knew it would probably damage her, but I was assuming we could just open it up. Kind of similar to the Occult Chronicles, Cursed Iron Maiden, where you can walk into it, and after a little bit, you're able to leave. And if it didn't kill you, you're stronger. But that's not the case here. It's basically, you sacrifice a person for PE boxes. And I guess the level of the person, like, the more fortitude and better armor they have, the longer they'll live for, and the more PE boxes they'll generate, is my guess, having just seen this work and watched poor Julian die inside of it. I don't know if this required time is the length of time someone must be in it all on the lonesome, or if this is a total amount of time elapsed for the entire day when you send multiple people in it that must be met. So I will probably, when I have more, what's I'm looking for, departments opened up, and I can fill them with, like, newbies, you'll probably see me hire a bunch of, like, level 1 noobs and send them in this, and see if it does indeed work that way. In any case, this was pretty exciting, this device. It was also the first of my things where it looked dangerous, but we still needed to send someone in it. Well, I guess we didn't have to, but I wanted to send someone in to see what it was all about. So thank you, Julian, for your sacrifice and for facing our fear for us. Alright, so with all that said, let's go ahead and get started with the deployment tasks. So I'm thinking the first thing we're going to do is hire another person. And let's see. I would like someone. What's interesting is that whoever you hire, they have back hair as well. It's interesting to me. All right. Well, anyway, so let's go ahead and hire someone new. So let's go ahead and also customize the appearance of the people. At least I would like to do that because it makes me more attached to them, and thus I dread sending them into a place where they might die. So we are going to go ahead and manipulate this person's appearance. I'm thinking we will change their name. Let's see. So let's call this it's me, Tim. Tim. Yep. So I'm gonna put myself in this game because God, I can't wait till I die to some horrific monster. All right. So let me try to make this character look like me as well. So I have like brown sandy hair. So how would I get that? A little more blondish. Not as red. I still don't have any gray hairs in my hair. I guess this will be acceptable. Unless, wait, can I? No, there's no. Is there like a? Maybe I can get lucky and it'll give me a blonde hairstyle. Okay, that's good. So I'll take this color, and so then I just want to change the hairstyle itself. You know, that hairstyle kind of is what I have at the moment. So let's go with that, and I'll take off any hair in the back if I can. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, so how about my eyes? Actually, you know what, everyone? I'll do this off screen. I'll be back. Hi, everyone. I think this will work, so let's go ahead and hire me. All right, and then we're going to put me into the control team. It just occurs to me, everyone, as well, I can hire more people and just not assign them if I want to swap people we have in here out for other people. I don't know why I would do that at the moment, unless I thought like the day was going to be extremely bad and I was going to lose anybody, but I still wanted to finish that day. In which I guess I could replace everyone on all their teams with new people. But we're not doing that at the moment. I don't have the LOB points. Next, Chris, we're going to go ahead and level one of your stats. So I'm thinking of leveling your temperance one. Oh! Well, I was going to level your temperance, but it just occurs to me that you're probably very close to leveling your temperance anyway. Actually, you're not. All right, let's go ahead and click on you and strengthen you, and we'll increase your temperance 1 point. All right, and now you have 36 work success and 36 speed. And it only right now occurs to me, I should be paying attention to that. Huh. That probably affects all work, not just work that uses the purple stat. So the higher someone's temperance is, the more likely they'll succeed at other tasks, even if those tasks are, like, low. Okay, and then as for me, I'm not going to bother improving any of my stats at this moment. I think I will... I kind of want to prove some... Well, it's 3 points to prove someone's justice. I don't know if you need justice improved quite yet. You know what? I'm going to do it, though. Let's improve Heisel's justice stat. Okay, it gives me a chance to see what that's about as well. What the step? Wow, 36. We need quite a bit of training to get that leveled up normally. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Oh, we're not done. We have an EGO list. We have equipment as well. All right, so I think I'm still happy with what everyone has. So it's just a matter of getting me an outfit. So I'm gonna give myself a wing beat. Oh, I like the look of the stick with that. It's the same color. But I do need a different stick for me. So, am I on the suppression team or am I on the combat? Well, we don't have any more. Okay, well, no, we do. All right, am I going to be on white suppression or red combat? I don't have hit points at the moment, so I think I'll stick myself on the suppression team. And Bella, you have 26 hit points. We'll still leave you a part of suppression as well. All right. I think that'll do for us at the moment, everyone. By the way, I've been writing down all your names for you commenters. You can probably expect yourselves to be showing up. I might not do that for people who I know I'm going to be killing off during a day, but otherwise I'm going to try to name everybody, and we should probably expect all of us to die at some point. Alright, so that's enough babbling. Let me save this part off really quick, because I like how this came out. Okay, let's go ahead and start the day. Oh, and by the way, so we still have When Dusk Falls as our mission, so I'm guessing that this isn't random, and the things we were able to research from Malkoth were just the things that everyone has to research when they're playing this game in the order that they were presented in. And so we're not going to have anything else to complete for her until we get to day 20. And we have to complete whatever a Dusk Ordeal even means. Alright, so is that it? I think that's it. Oh, and I still don't really understand what these levels mean. I don't understand how I get to level 1 in these. I don't understand. All right, well, let's not babble. Let's go ahead and start. Start today. Actually, everyone, we don't have like a new creature to manage today, so I'm guessing today is just you have all these things now. This was your first 4 days. It's now day 5. You need more PE boxes. Prove to us you can manage all these things. Okay, so let's get started with this. So we're not setting anyone in till we can change anything. We're just simply not going to kill anyone. I don't need the PE boxes. These other creatures are very easy to work with. So let's get started. So I guess I will send myself in here to start some attachment work. Actually, it should be insight. For the fairies, I think we'll send some temperance work. And we'll send Heisel in there. For the Welcheers, we'll do insight work. And Chris will send you there. Yeah, this is... So, we could have randomly chosen the creatures, right? At the beginning of each day. And so, we did choose randomly the creatures from the beginning of each day. And so what I suspect is that I got extremely lucky in having very easy to manage creatures to start with. Because we're not in any danger of any of these things leaving. They're all the easiest type of creature to manage as well. Unless this is simply the way it always works. Like, everyone has that type of effect. Everyone. I'm not making any sense. Sorry, everyone. My mind's going in two different directions. Unless it's the way that the game works, that all of the creatures you can select in the first 4 days are all Zions. And maybe that is the case, right? We know that there's higher tiers of creatures. And I should have paid attention to this. And I totally didn't. Tim, let's send you down here. And Heisel will send you over here. Oh, I've discovered, by the way, in watching my last video, everyone, that it looks like my people automatically walk back to this facility upon leaving the room I had them in earlier. I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of wish they wouldn't do that. Good job, Bella. Oh, and now you have the penance thing as well. Everyone's getting the penance thing. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. Good job, Dia. I do kind of wish I had like a outline or a way for me to select my individual people from a list, because it's going to be, I can tell it's going to be difficult to manage people going forward. All right, Chris, let's send you here. Bella, we'll send you here for some temperance work. And who's outside here? Is that me? I'm outside here. Okay, so let's send me in here to do instinct. I'm going to watch myself during this because I want to see if I can pull myself out. Like, am I able to leave this place? Even if all these PE box, even if we get a good or neutral success, I still want to see if I can make me leave this room. Or if I'm going to have to walk up and drink the juice. Okay, I have no choice but to drink the juice. I have no choice but to drink the juice. Okay. Chris, let's send you back to work with the fairies again. And you could probably use more instinct, so we'll send you in for that. I'm going to go back into the good deeds. Heisel, let's send you over here. Good job, Chris. We're working well with the fairies. Oh, look how happy you looked. I wonder if the length of time the fairies stay with you is dependent upon something, because it doesn't look like there's any reason for me to worry about the fairies consuming anyone. The buff vanishes generally before they even reach this room. I kind of wish that type of information was written in the notes as well. Oh. Bella and Christy were having some sort of conversation together. Okay, so we're going to need someone else down over here. So, Bella, let's send you there. Chris, will send you over here, and we'll work on your insight. Oh, we're almost done with the day as well, everyone. Holy crap. I guess we'll probably do a second day at this rate. I don't want to send someone in there for repression. Actually, you could probably handle the repression work, Dia. Sure. We may not get very many PE boxes from them, but she has level 2 temperance, and it's a common PE box from her. And we did it, everyone. Looks like we're going to get all the boxes we need. Speaking of boxes, I should spend the boxes. Alright, day 5 is done. And what does Angela say? I knew you could... Oh, come on. Okay, well, I didn't get a chance to see what she said. Alright, so we have 60 PE boxes. Unique PE boxes with the open can of well cheers. But I can't spend it on anything. And I can't spend anything either on what Once in Hundreds of Good Deeds has. So that leaves only the Fairy Festival. So I don't want to end the day with this alarm, so I'll go ahead and send Bella in here to do instinct work. I'm eyeing those boxes, hoping we get at least 5 of them over there. Alright, and I guess I'll send myself in here one more time for more... Oh, I keep calling it, like, instinct. And well, instinct's the right term. I use temperance, though, not, whatever the actual term is called. What is that term? Attachment work is what it's called. Alright, so I guess we're done, everyone. I don't know if I should be farming these. Like, if I should be sending people into these things over and over and over and over and over again to level their stats up. I don't know if it works that way. I'm still not sure, but I'm not gonna do that. So let's end this day 5 work day. This was a really relaxing day. We got 9 more LOB points. Well done. We didn't have any missions cleared. Bella's prudence decreased. And her temperance increased. This is not the first time this has happened. I don't know why that's happening, though. Why is she losing stats? You know what, everyone? Hold on. So I'm going to redo this. I really want to redo this day. I want to understand how this happens. I guess I can just watch my video. No, you know what? I am going to redo this day. We didn't lose anybody, so, and it's not like to say it was difficult, but I'll do it off screen and see if I can figure out what's going on here. Maybe there's a note which is occurring over one of these. It must be the drink. It has to be the drink. It must be the drink. Okay, let's go to the next day. I'm not going to redo it after all. Unless that's a mistake and it's not actually decreasing. I'll get a chance to check when I look at my people at the beginning of day 6. Alright! What are we taking for a creature? This is a recording of the day we must never forget. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. I am coming to you. You who will be reduced to ash, like me. Okay, we haven't had a dangerous creature yet, right? This sounds like this is probably going to be dangerous. So let's go ahead and pick a dangerous one. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. That's okay. That sounds fine. I don't mind having a chit-chat. It helps break up the day. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Sure, don't feel obligated to do what they're asking. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Oh, nonsense! Wow, I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that. Give them a vending machine, and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. Oh, wow, so she has the give them an inch, they'll take a mile type of attitude. I mean, it depends upon the thing. Someone just walking up and talking with you. Well, I guess she's saying if you begin listening to them earnestly, they'll begin talking to you more and more and more about just, I guess, whatever's on their mind. I expect you to make the right decision. Alright, well, we've fully expanded the control team, and it looks like the information team's next. Yesad. I am in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? I think so. Memory repository imprinted. Okay. And oh, that's interesting. We need to assign someone to the information team. Do I want to do another day? Alright, so why don't I stop briefly, everyone? And if I've been playing for like less than 40 minutes, we'll come back and we will do another day in this episode. So give me a few seconds to go and check. Alright, everyone. So, we've only been playing for 30 minutes, and half that time was to prep. So we're totally doing another day. I Let me know if you like me keeping the prep in. I will try to make it a lot quicker than, I think it was 9 minutes at the start in the future. Or we can just skip it altogether and we'll just do deployment and begin the day in the next video. If you guys don't care about me summarizing what these abnormalities are and what we've learned about them so far. Alright, so first off, we didn't learn any new stories, so there's nothing for us to read here. Next, I checked Bella's stats, and she didn't lose any prudence. It's still prudence 2. So I think that's a glitch or something in the game. Or maybe she would have gained some prudence, but it dragged her back down. I don't understand what's happening here. But yeah, Bella's prudence is still level 2, so she didn't lose anything there. So that summary at the end of the last game is a bit off, as it were. So when it comes to this task, I think the first thing we probably are going to need to do is put more people here in the information team. Increases success rate for all agents. Continues to service benefits. Increases temporary temperance for the department's agents. Okay, so let's go ahead and move Dia here. I think we'll add another one of my existing people, and I think that will be Heisel. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna move to our 2 level 2 people into the information team, and let's hire some other folks as well. So one of them is well, let's see. So why don't I do this off screen as well, everyone? So I'm going to go ahead and I will go ahead and customize the appearance of folks. So give me a few seconds. Alright, everyone. I went ahead and added Bruno to our team. Welcome aboard, sir. You'll be on the control team for your first day. And we have Jason Hawk with us as well. Welcome aboard. You're currently in the control team. And I hired someone who's probably gonna die. A newbie. We have Vincent. She looks pretty eager to start the work. I'm gonna feel really bad for her because we're probably throwing her in to see whatever this new creature is right away. I do have some more LOB points to spend. I'm thinking we should probably improve one person's stat each day. So I'm going to improve, well, I think we'll be okay here to start, Tim. But the only thing you might want to do is spend the LB point to make maybe Vincent have more hit points or sanity, depending upon what you think is going to happen with what she's walking into, but I haven't even seen the creature. No, let's just hold on to our LB points. Alright, so we're good. Let's start the day. Oh, wow. Alright, so we have an entirely new department, right, which we knew, and it apparently has its own health station. Oh, I didn't assign weapons or gear to my people. Hold on, can I go back? If I go retry the day, what does this do? Sorry, everyone, I just realized I really want everyone to be wearing armor or gear, and I completely forgot to do that. Okay, good. Alright, so it starts us back from here again. So let's go to the EGO list, and Vincent... I didn't even look at the creature. Darn it! I should have taken advantage of that, but I didn't. Let's give you... It sounds... So, based on the text, it sounded like we might be dealing with fire. So, I'm guessing that's either pale or red in nature. So, let's go ahead and give Vincent... Give Vincent a soda outfit. Oh, that looks good on her. And then for a weapon, I guess it's gonna be a wingbat. A wingbeat, sorry. Bruno, you'll also be on the physical team, and we'll give you... the Penitence armor. And Jasin... we'll give you a wing beat, And as for your weapons, we will also give you... we'll give you a melee also. Actually, you know what, Vincent? Can we beat something that causes fire with a physical weapon? Maybe we want Vincent... Well, Dia's using... No, she's using Wind Beat already. Okay, let's swap Vincent to use a penance weapon. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start the day. Alright, so we've got another area down lower that heals people. Interesting. I thought maybe only this control team would do the healing, but I guess every department has their own center area where this occurs. And what are we dealing with here? Oh my god! Okay, so it does involve fire of some sort. Well, we're not gonna... Let's get started. So... I'm nervous about sending someone in there to die. I don't know who to send in. So, Dia, you're gonna go in first for insight work. Okay, so while you're doing that, we should send other people up here to do these types of works. So, Bruno, let's send you in here to work with the fairies. Oh, it's just common with instinct, huh? Let's start you then with... I'm sorry, instinct with insight. Let's go ahead and send you in for some instinct work. I, myself, need more insight done. So I will head over here to do that. Bella, I'm going to have you come down here in case that creature gets free immediately. Chris, I'll send you into the can of well cheers for some instinct work. Okay, let's see what happens. Dia's going in first. Just calm down. Do what we always do. The entries on F0102 are almost complete. So long as we remain cautious, work will successfully finish with her. Okay, it's got a sex, this creature. It's-a-me Tim is understandably terrified of entering the containment unit. So I immediately took some sanity loss. It's funny, I'm there to actually try to improve my sanity. If Bruno can show that they are competent, then they may be able to draw Fairy Festival's attention. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, we're failing over here. So everyone's gonna have to get into the hallway, because we've got 3 bad results so far when dealing with this creature. I see 1 success, 2 successes. Okay, well, it's 50-50 so far down there. Good work, Dia. You're recovering. I was getting pretty nervous. Ashes scatter around the containment unit. Half the match still seems unburnt. Is that its name? Half of the match? I think we accidentally learned its name. Okay, the creature looks like everything's gonna be okay after all. So we don't have to worry about that too much. And it just occurs to me, maybe I don't want everyone hanging in the hallway. Are there creatures that have, like, big AoE attacks that kill everyone in the hallway? Hey! Good for me! 10 complete successes and working with 1 in hundreds of good deeds. Awesome. Alright, so I guess I'll head back over to, to here. To here being the normal room. Bruno's done with that as well. The can of well cheers looks like that's going awesomely. And hey, we got a good success from her. Okay, so I know I should probably do this based on what you said, Chris, but I really want to know what works best with her. So I'm going to stick with unlocking these first. It'll make it more fun. I'm guessing she also escapes. We don't have a counter for her yet either. But I'm glad that the work was a success. Let's look at insight work. Okay. So this is at least safe. It's high for rank as long as your virtual levels are 1 or 2. So then we can probably send Bella in there next. Okay, Jasen, we'll send you up here. Heisel, we will send you... You need more insight work done. Guess we could have you walk in here. And do some prudence, some insight work, sorry. Wow. 10 boxes from the open can of well cheers also. That was amazing. Well, I think we'll go ahead and actually get one of these guidelines unlocked also. So let's, because we know insight work is good. So that's a safe way to work with her. So let's click on one of these. When the work result was normal, the Quillpoth counter lowered with a normal probability. Oh! Okay. So, when the work result was normal. So if it comes back with a yellow face, her escape counter decreases. This is also nice to know that she can escape. So she's the first one we have to worry about that happening with. So we need someone with low prudence to go back in there. So Vincent will be next, I think. Oh, I don't know. Actually, no. We want Bella to go in, I think. Not Vincent. Because when we fail this, she is doing damage to us. I just can't see how much damage she does. Chris, thank you very much, by the way, Chris Bataille. He let me know that to see the health meters and sanity meters on my people, it is a thing we can do. We can see it, but not yet. We need to unlock that research first. Okay, so Bella, we'll have you go in here for insight work. You have hip, well, hold on. No, we're not going to do that with you. We'll move you over here instead. It'll be Heisel who goes in there. God, I'm a little nervous about losing you because you have Justice too. That was expensive. Good job, Chris. Look how happy you are. 10 successes again. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not again. That was. Okay, we have a meltdown. And where is it? The Fairy Festival. Okay, no problem. So, Bruno, we'll have you go in there to do instinct work. Oh, hello, what's this? An ordeal will manifest in the next Quillhoth meltdown. Quillhoth meltdown? Alright, we're getting our first ordeal, everyone. I guess we'll get to see what that's about. Oh no, Heisel, you are not doing so well. Oh my god, Heisel, you're doing awful. Everyone get ready for this. We are having way too many failures. Chris, we're gonna move you down here as well. once in hundreds of good deeds. I want to get more work. I kind of need more insight, so No, I'm going down here as well. We need all my people down here. Okay. You managed to oh, you didn't manage to recover. So her countdown meter dropped. But she didn't leave. Okay. So that was kind of risky. Let's look at more managerial guidelines. When the work result was bad, the Kuploth counter lowered with a high probability. Oh, so it doesn't always decrease, I guess is what that says. But we'll need, I think, basic information to know what her counter is. Or maybe it's escape information. Alright, so did she get out? She's not leaving yet. So, Dia, you had a great work with her. And Hassan did not. Which, there's no... Can I select Dia? Okay. So she has a 31 work success. And so does Hysul, so it was just unlucky. So... 35. Oh, but their prudence levels are different. Maybe that does matter. So Dia, we'll send you back in here to work with this creature again. And I guess I'll keep some of us hanging around. Actually, we need more work done here. So, who is... Alright, you're doing work there, Bruno, with the fairies. Chris, let's send you in here. And work on your insight a bit. You can also use some fortitude. Actually, let's send you over here to work on your instinct. Oh, that's interesting. Can I not have someone on the information team work with one of the other creatures? No, we can. I think we can. Just not by default? Oh, okay. I have to select the different teams to do that. Okay. Well, then, Vincent, let's have you come in here to work on some insight. Actually, I need to be careful, right? Because we're going to get whatever this is soon. Alright, so Bella... Do we want you going in there working with her? No, we'll put Dia in here again. That went well last time. She's calm. Satiating abnormalities is more than just feeding them, it turns out. Bruno, I don't. So hold on, I don't know what to do with the rest of my people at the moment. Let's sync. I guess we'll keep hanging out in front of this. We get lots of failures with her. Yeah, it's like the high chance of we're getting insight is still not so great. 50-50 seems to be the roll. F-0102, who had escaped, exploded after being near their target for 5 seconds. Many of the staff nearby sustained burns from the incident. Okay, so we don't want people near her. If she gets out, we want one person near her. Who can probably take a hit. I don't know who the target's going to be if she gets out. I'm instinctively beginning to move everyone everywhere. I'm panicking. We can't do that. Alright, I don't know how much damage she does either, which reminds me. Dia should probably now be healed after doing that work. If she does, like, 3 damage after a failure, this many failures could kill someone like Jacen. So we need to be careful with who we send where. Jacen, let's wait a bit. I want to see who else is going into... I don't remember where I've assigned people yet. Okay, so Bruno, we'll have you come here and you will do some repression work. Okay, we still need to send someone else in here. Oh, hold on, we have 5 boxes left. We should spend another one of those. What does repression work do for her? Just common. It just occurs to me, by the way, if she gets out, I can't run if I'm in this little room. So we're gonna move me and just send Mr. Hawk. We're gonna flee this area briefly. Heisel will move you down here. Bella, we gotta have you do something. So you're level 2, so you should hang out down here as well. And Heisel, I don't know how well that went last time with you. I think it was okay. I still think we sent Dia in here. Actually, no, Dia needs to heal first. Let's send Dia in there. And Heisel, I don't know if I actually healed you yet, so you're going to move back in here too. Bella. Oh, we're done! I knew you could do it, and I didn't get to read the rest of it. I don't think I want to end quite yet. I like to... First of all, I want to know what this is. And I also want to see if we can work with her a little more. And see what happens if she breaks out. I'm going to leave us in here at the moment to heal. And Vincent, I'm going to send you in here to work with her. Actually, no, I'm not, because you only have 17 hit points. I'll send you up here. Actually, hold on. We're going to get whatever that ordeal is. So... let's not send anyone in here yet. Vincent will come up here to work on her instinct. I'll just have people hang out in these rooms and in this elevator. Alright, let's see what happens with an ordeal, everyone. And it's a shame it fades so quickly. The dawn of something. Oh! Something broke free? What are these? They look horrific, whatever they are. Holy crap. And poor Jason is going to be, poor Vince is going to be slaughtered by this thing. Alright, let's go fight it, everyone. Get in our angry faces. Jason, are you able to fight at this thing at a distance? Fight that Jason, Heisel. It looks like it has an AoE attack. Oh god! We're fighting it up here, Jason! Good luck! Oh my god! Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. Bruno, we need you down here too. I think. I don't know if this is very wise. Okay, let's get you guys out of there. Run, run, run. I'm assuming that we're... Oh, you know what? We can't see its life either. Oh, but she's going to come out and be attacked by it. Do we have anyone with guns? Chris, you have a gun. So you'll stay here and shoot. And then we'll run you away. Very bravely, heroically run you away. Oh! It does sanity damage to people. It does sanity damage to people because this guy went insane, which is what happens if you lose all your sanity. So it's not going to damage our physical health. Oh, and Chris, I'm so sorry. We need to get you out of here. Okay, Chris, let's send you in here to begin healing your insight. You two run at the moment. Hysul. Actually, let's... yeah, we had to run you this way. You can beat that thing a little. Actually, so you can probably still fire at it from here. We run you away. No one else is there. Guys, let's run you all into here to get yourself healed. The screams! The screams! It's horrible! It's horrible! Alright, everyone moves into that room. Oh, look at that, everyone. The levels are lowering as well in these facilities because the clerks are all dying off. They can leave these hallways. Oh, wow, they can move around the entire facility. Can we study? Oh God! The fire girl is free! So we, these creatures died all on their own. But it looks like because we didn't destroy them, now she's freed. Oh no! She got freed when I walked in here! Okay, so that increased the counter, I think? So she's chosen someone to kill. So let's see who maybe that person is. Unless, like, she detonates and then, I don't understand how she works. Let's find out. So, we want to begin splitting people up. The screams! The screams! Alright, so this went from a kind of a cutesy, relaxing type of management game to a a horror combat game kind of very quickly. People. Jason, I really don't want anyone dying, but I don't know what... Someone's gonna have to try to tank her! Where is she going? Oh, she's up here. Oh, she makes other people insane? Oh, Chris! You have a gun! I don't want you dying. I don't want anyone dying. Can I select this? I can't subdue this person either. Bruno, I need to know if she's... I need to know who she's coming after. Heisel, you have hit points, so you might be able to take this hit. That scream! Is she gone? Did we do it? Where is she? So she detonated on no one, because I was able to move her soul back into this room before it happened. I'm not able to subdue these people. They're just running around in fear. Okay, let's have everyone return. Oh, okay, she's back. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. So, why is the music still bad? Oh, because people are running around in fear? I don't know what you want me to do. Everything will be fine. Should we end the work day? I kind of want to do a little more work with her. Let's stay here a little bit and make sure everyone gets healed. Okay, and Heisel, since you fired on her, you can go in here and work with her again. So that was super lucky. Holy crap, that was incredibly lucky. So it looks like with her, if I can tank her near a entrance, and if I can bring the person out of that entrance very quickly, assuming she's targeted them, I can save that person's life. The agent. Not so much for the people, unfortunately. Bruno, let's keep doing some more work. We'll go in here for some insight. And Jason, we'll send you here for some attachment. So she doesn't look like she's that bad if she escapes. And I better be sure of that because it looks like no, she's not gonna escape this time. Alright, she's pretty happy. Alright, let's see what happens if I can't, we could unlock some of this work. Let's unlock this information as well. It looks like she probably has a Kuploth counter of 2, would be my guess. Common for instinct. Very low for attachment, so I guessed correctly. We need people who have low levels of insight to come in here. She does not like attachment. Alright, so we had that. So this tells me that we'll be sending people here often to do insight work with her. Good luck, Vincent. We have a countdown that will happen in this location. The alarm, so we'll send someone there to manage that. And we have one here in the Fairy Festival. So, who needs more hit points? Jason, let's have you handle the fairies. I kind of want to understand more about her. So, I would like to keep doing work with her if we can. Holy crap, look at Vincent go! Vincent, you are amazing with her! Not bad! 9 boxes. Now what can we... Oh, we can't unlock any of these. Oh wow, we need even higher levels. We need rank 3 and 4 to get these equipment instead of 2 and 4. But we didn't get enough information yet to unlock either of these. So we'll wait a little bit. Vincent, yep, you go back to get healed. Alright, I'm going to keep doing work this way today, everyone. Not so much for farming, but I want to unlock more information about our fire girl here. Chris, let's send you in here for some repression. Bruno, you'll hit here for some attachment. That's just common. No, it needs to be something different. Insight. With Jason. Actually, no, we'll do it with Bruno. Right, Jason, you just had the fairies. Some work done with them. Can we do more work here with them? Vincent, you did so well in here. We'll send... Oh! No, we won't. You took some damage. You gotta go someplace else. Oh! Here's the meters. I can see them here. Oh, so I can see Vincent is indeed damaged. Almost 10 hit points, and she had only 3 failures. So they must be doing 3 through 4 damage physically with a failure. Good for you, Tim. So, you're guessing correctly about a great deal of this stuff. Fortunately, there's still enough of the match left to burn, but when the flame's fuel finally runs out... You're taking lots of damage in there, Dia. Yeah, just an okay amount of successes. Vincent did better than you did, but Vincent could have easily died in there. Right? 10 hit points with 3 failures? This many failures would have killed her. So let's go ahead and look at her basic information. Scorched Girl is her name. She does 2 through 4 red damage. And the outcome ranges look like it's evenly split. 1/3... bad is 0 through 4, 5 through 7. Well, you guys can read the numbers. You don't need me to say that. Let's keep working with her until we can get the escape information, and then we'll end it here. And, oh, wow! This suit is really great for red damage reduction. Even though this is weak, it's still better than our current other suits are as well. That we are equipped basically, right? Because our black is 1.5 normally. So this will still be good to manufacture. 25 boxes if I want one of them. We can only make 2 of these as well. Alright, so Vincent will send you up here to do some instinct work. And Heisel, your prudence is still only rank 1, so let's send you here to do some insight. And Chris, we'll send you there. Bruno, let's send you for some more insight work. I don't know if this matters. I honestly don't want to farm, but I want to know more information about Scorched Girl today. And I can't think of why I wouldn't have people going to these other rooms at the moment. Other than the Quiploth counters. The alarms go off, which means like someone has to go into those rooms to deal with them, or we lose some of their PE boxes that we've stored. And I guess if it happens to some people, I guess it might also cause them to escape. Maybe Scorched Girl escapes if ever one happens with her. Good for you, Mr. Heisel. Look at that snazzy face. Like, hey, I shot you in the face. Hey, we get 12 boxes also. Perfect. So let's see what her... Okay, so then we're done, I guess. Oh, you know what else I could do? We could also look to farm some of these secondary items, but I don't think I want to do that on screen. Oh, but you know what we could do as well? If I'm looking to farm a little bit, I could just print out the comments you guys are leaving and read them during that portion of the game. I don't think you guys would mind that much. So let's look at her escape information. 2 Quiploth counter. I was right. She doesn't take very much damage. Oh, from physical, but she takes a huge amount from sanity. Do we know how much life she has now? And her weapon? 4th flame match. A ranged weapon. Oh, is this like a flamethrower? Holy crap! 20... No, it's like a cannon. Wow, we want one of those. Absolutely. Oh, and she's almost free. Her Quiploth counter is almost 0. So I think we will stop here, though. Yeah, let's stop here. So once we're done with this work for the good deeds. All right, let's go ahead and end day 6. Crispatai, your hit points, sanity, and damage went up. Sorry, attack speed and move speed. I gained some more sanity points and a tiny bit of work speed success. Dia gained some more max sanity. Heisel gained 1 level of prudence. Good for you, Heisel. Which is your sanity meter. Bruno gained hit points and sanity points, as well, and attack and move speed. Jason gained max hit points and a little bit of work speed, and Vincent gained hit points and sanity points. Oh! We still got a S ranking. Despite the fact so many clerks died, we got 3 points. 3 LOP points. Well, I'm super happy about that. Awesome. First trumpet. That must have been the name of the ordeal. Okay, well, we're done. Let's end the day. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see what type of abnormality she is, Scorched Girl. I should check to see what her level is to understand how how dangerous she is compared to others. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. That sounds horrible. What is this? What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. We should definitely take one of these two. These two sound like they're more dangerous. This sounds like this is spiders. I don't know if I want spiders. Let's grab this one. This one might not be so bad. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is waiting for you. Oh, what is that? You have a boss? Our founder, A, is among them. Oh, apparently so. What do you know about A? A is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others. But that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. What's wrong with boxers and my chaotic good black t-shirt? and socks? It's all black. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Saphria has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I am Assad, the Sephira of the information team. I think this is a guy. I can't really tell sometimes if the character we're talking to is a girl or a guy. This could be either, but we'll go with the guy at the moment. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that that information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I am sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way. Oh yeah, he's wearing gloves and also has a turtleneck, so I'm surprised he's not wearing a hoodie, in fact. But it's likely that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Assad, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Nitsch. The rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Saphria manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Oh, he's quite the opposite of him. I think this is the guy also. He's got his shirt unbuttoned. He's got his tie kind of slung down. Hands in his pockets. He's very unprofessional. I like him. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke. But others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who generally despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, Manager? Yesod, I think is what he's talking about. I don't mind it. It's quick to say. If you like it, that's the most important thing. Yeah, I like the sound of it. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Oh, the Viper is his nickname. It does have a nice ring to it. Oh, yes, no, the mission's called Yes, the Viper. I'm sorry, his name is still Yesod. The information team, no, the Viper. Viper is what you just read it, Tim. Netzach had said. The information team is always in need of more data on the abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing with instinct work. Instinct work directly resolves an abnormality's primal instinct and drive. So that's going to be the fairies then. Right? We need to do the work with the fairies and with the opened can of well cheers. Greetings, manager. Would you like to expand the information department to prepare for management? Oh, okay. So those researches that we've been taking, they're not what gets done that day when you finish the research. They're the reward for you doing that research. Okay, and she is a Teth. That would make sense to me because she doesn't look like she's that dangerous. I'm sure when she blows up, she does a ton of damage, maybe even kills the person. Judging from the fact her weapon does 20 through 30, I'm assuming she does like maybe a great deal more than that. I mean, her work damage here is low, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't correspond to what the damage she's going to do when she's on the loose. Oh, this must be a matchstick that stuck through her and burning on the opposite side of her. I thought this was a weird arm she had, and her other arm was holding fire. But no, this is a match all the way through her. And we have 10 more points, and we've got only one more spot to hire people. So this is looking pretty good. Like, we're doing well, I think. All right, but I'm babbling, so I'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm super glad we didn't lose anybody in the past 2 days. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. What was that, by the way, before I log off for the video for good? Tim, you forgot to read about the Burnt Girl, and you're right, I was going to forget, but I just remembered. So let's go ahead and read about Scorched Girl. We'll go ahead and take a look at what her stories are, because I think we've unlocked all of them, having gotten to observation level 4. It takes the form of a girl burnt to ashes. Even though there's nothing left to burn, the fire still doesn't extinguish. A matchstick impales the girl's body like a stake. Usually the match is always lit, while the abnormality shows no sign of activity. Because of this, employees often speculate that the matchstick may be the abnormality's true body. However, recently, the action figure was seen crying, according to witnesses. Excerpt from Abnormality Specialist Dr. Redacted's research log. The charred body represents the child's crumpled hope, while the ever-blazing flame represents the obsession for affection. It's always in conflict with the contradiction between these two. We paid a boatload, and that's all they have to say? Excerpt from recorded staff conversation. Well, she's like a ticking time bomb. No one can tell if she's in a good mood or not. We just hope that we won't be the one blown up before entering the containment unit. She won't get any better. We can only try to keep her from getting worse. Oh, how sad. Excerpt from console log. I never thought the abnormality would be able to escape. Maybe we're getting careless. But it seemed that all it could do was burn up the match stuck in its body. Yes, our response was a bit late. Omitted. Most abnormalities that try to escape would attack the employees in front of them, but this one doesn't show any aggression towards the nearby employees. Instead, it headed to a different department, the most crowded place in the company. If we didn't suppress it at the door, half the people here wouldn't be in one piece. Wow! That's almost exactly what happened to me! It was making her way towards where I had most of the people, I sent them away, and it just so happened that I was able to pull, I think it was Hysul, away from her just before she detonated at the door. I don't think this is a tip as to what you're supposed to do, though. I think this is just, that's a really uncanny coincidence. How about that? Alright, everyone, and now I am done. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.